Well, today we are honoring the men and women who have served our country on this Veterans Day. We're spotlighting the Idaho Veterans Chamber of Commerce, an organization helping Idaho's veterans and their families thrive long after their time in uniform. So joining us is veteran Kim Kish and Mindy Anderson with the Idaho Veterans Chamber of Commerce to share how they're continuing the mission of service right here at home. So a warm welcome to both of you. Thank you so much for being here. Veterans Day, right? It holds a very special meaning for so many, but I want to know, what does this day represent to each of you?
Veterans Day is a day that we get to honor and celebrate and appreciate those that have given so much for our country, whether it be from the Korean War to the 9/11 war or just day-to-day service. It really means a lot to be able to just say thank you to each other as well for just being there for each other, to our brothers and sisters, and all that they've done for us.
Yes, and what about you?
I think it's a day of learning about the military. It's a day to connect with friends, family members, and learn about their journey in the military, where they've been, what they've done, and gain a deeper knowledge of what the military does and what your family members or friends have done while serving.
Yeah, it's honoring, and it's also awareness.
Awareness.
Yeah. All right, so tell us a little bit, though, about the Idaho Veterans Chamber of Commerce and how it supports veterans, especially as they're transitioning back into civilian life.
So the Veterans Chamber of Commerce is a 501c3 nonprofit, and we provide free navigation services and free membership to our military and Idaho community. And we provide navigation services to help our military community, which is our military serving our veterans and family members, get connected to the resources and the things that they need in order to be successful in life, whether it be transitioning now, transitioning in the future, or they have already transitioned. And we help connect them with the Idaho community, which we know is very supportive in the state of Idaho and always are willing to help support the military community. And we help connect them to the services and resources that are out there that they may not know about. And so those resources can be for education, going to school, it can be for starting a business, it can be for finding a career opportunity. We have a veteran and family employer network, finding home loan benefits that can qualify them to be able to purchase a home long after service, and then also home repair projects, which is how I got to know Kim a little bit more, and then also family and wellness. So we're just a giant network that just creates a space where people, both communities, can come together and support each other.
Yeah, so you're meeting them where multiple needs may potentially be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Kim, this is something obviously that you're very familiar with. I would love to hear about your experience from moving from military service into that civilian life, and then how, you know, support from local programs like this really helped you.
So my story's a little different.
Okay.
So coming into the civilian life, me and my husband ended up staying here in our mountain home, Idaho. My husband actually ended up having a series of strokes.
I'm so sorry.
And with that, I became his caregiver. So veteran taking care of another veteran as a caregiver. And with that, we needed some support, remodeling our home, getting all of that ready for him and his new way of life and all his medical needs. I had my house remodeled. My backyard was destroyed in that process. And luckily, I came across Mindy, and she was so graceful and connecting with the community and Home Depot and other agencies and people that come together to help me and my husband rebuild our lawn, fix some things in our backyard that needed to be repaired. It was just something that was taken off my plate that I didn't have to worry about.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So it was great coming with the community and getting that support from them.
And you had mentioned, you know, community, obviously, right?
Yeah.
That helped this support be in place for you. Help us understand how those watching today can lean in like that and support veterans, not just today, though, but all year long.
There are so many different ways that we can support veterans, and there's ways that we can help by going to our veteran and spouse business owner directory that we have on our website, doing business with veterans and spouses that are across the state. Also potentially supporting scholarships and donations that we provide to different needs that are out there within our military families, and then also some veterans too as well that don't have resources. Hiring veterans is a big part of how to support the military community throughout the year, and then also just asking about their story and understanding where they came from and where they've served and what they've done, because they do want to share to some degree. Some may not want to, just because it may have some painful moments.
Personal. Yeah.
And so it's just trying to connect with them, and don't be afraid to try to connect with them. And that's what we hear a lot. I'm afraid to say the wrong thing. I don't know, how to handle, the veterans stuff, or I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Like you said, it's all about connecting.
It is all about connecting.
Yes. Where can people go to learn more?
They can go to idahoveterans.org.
Wonderful. Both of you, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you being here. And everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today.